So we're going to do a follow along Qi Gong routine. I like to do this first thing in the morning or last thing at night. Sometimes I like to break it up and do 10 minutes in the morning, 10 minutes in the evening. Again, it's great to do on the grass, grounded, but of course, if you're in your bedroom and you want to get some Qi flowing, do it there. First, we'll start with our knees slightly bent so Qi can flow through the body. And we're going to have our feet hip width apart. And then we're just going to start moving from side to side. Either side, just letting the hands slap either side of the body. Breathing. Having a little bend in your knees. You can go as fast or as slow as you like. When you're going slower, you can really feel the air and the Qi moving through your body. Just turning your head from side to side and getting that energy moving through your spine. And then you can speed it up a little and bring it up so your hands are hitting on your armpits as well, stimulating your lymphatic system. And then slowing it down. Really slow so you can feel the air moving between your hands. Then coming to a stop. Taking a breath in and out. Then we're going to do some crouching tiger, where we're bending the knees, bringing the arms up over the head, facing up, and then down. Squatting, bringing up the energy from the ground and up to the air. Bringing up. Collecting the energy from the ground up the body. If you can't squat all the way down, that's okay. And you do those just a few times. And we're going to just do some breathing, some Dantian breathing. Dantian being the mid-center. And we're going to have one hand under the belly button and we're going to circle over the top. So we're going to come in and go. Bringing it down the center line. This is great to do if you're just about to jump on in front of people and talk. Business meeting, just doing beforehand. Really calming that energy, grounding energy. And then both hands at the bottom. And we're going to start doing some circular movements now, and now that Qi's moving. Up above your head, our palms facing up towards the sky, and then as they come together, bringing that down. Bringing the air in, collecting all the energy in, and then out. got a busy mind and you're overthinking, this is great to bring that down. Remember, the knees need to be bent. We'll do 2 more. Last one. Now we'll just go into a little bit of shaking, just bobbing up and down on your knees, letting your arms shake, letting that Qi move through your body, some of that stress and that tension that we build up throughout the day. So just bouncing either side. Doesn't have to be too intense. You can go as big or as small as you want. Moving your hips from side to side as well, getting a little wiggle in there. And getting the shoulders in. And getting some breaths in and some sighs out. And getting the neck and the head in as well. And then just stopping. Feeling all of that energy and that Qi running through your body. Maybe the tingling through your fingers. Feeling your feet connected to the ground. I'm just going to start bringing our hands together in a half moon. And we're going to bring the breath up through the body. Up overhead. Collect the energy from the sky and then bringing it back down. Bringing it up. Twist into the sky. And bringing it down. And then up, collecting all of that grounding energy from the earth. Breath is where our vitality comes from. Going really slow. Up to the sky, collecting the energy from the sky, bringing it down, running it through the body. Just imagining it running through every single cell of your body. Let's do a little bit of tapping now. Just through the arms, down the inside of the arms, then on the top of the arms, on the outside, up towards the neck, and then back down the arms again. And going onto the chest. It's all linked to our immune system. And then going on to the other side. Down and then inside, then up. And then down the inside and then up. And do that 3 times. And back to the chest. Okay. So now we're going to get into some more Qi move. I'm just going to bring the hands in and we're going to bring the palms facing outwards. The hands facing in, as you can see here in my hands, bringing it up. And then out, like a moon shape. And then bringing it in. In, collecting that energy and then out. Start facing inwards, bringing it up the center line of the body. And then out. I'm going to do that a few times. Center line. You might want to push your hips back so you're collecting the energy as it's coming round, and then you're bringing it up the spine. And then out. Hips back. This will do everything to bring you into your parasympathetic. You're probably already feeling it. Let's do that a few times. Okay. We're going to do some flowing movement, some more water movement here. Okay, so we're going to bring the hands in like we were doing here, bringing it up to the center line, pushing out through the chest, and then circular. Bringing it in, pushing out nice and slow. If you can see my body and my legs move at the same time, and then bringing it in like you did before, but just adding an extra move in there. So bending the legs, bringing them up. I'll turn to the side now so you can see what I'm doing as well. So knees are bending in, coming up as I'm standing up, chest. There's no right or wrong here. I remember when I first started Qi Gong, I was like this perfectionist part of me that wanted to make sure I was doing all of the moves right. But actually, we find our own flow with this. So no doing it right, just allowing that to let go. Collecting the energy in. In, hands facing out, and then up, and then through. Up. Then we're going to add in another one as well, so we're going to pick it up a little bit and we're going to bring the hands in and then we're going to push them out and then we're going to bring them round and twist and then through. Okay, so we're going to do that again. We're going to go out, in, through the body and through. So it's like a circular motion. Out, into the hands, through the body, and out. In, through the body, out, in. Again, no doing it right. It's okay. We'll just do those a couple of times. And we're just going to move a little now, get the hips in. You're probably feeling a lot calmer in your body. Just twisting side to side. And just coming back into the center here, feet together. Just feeling. And then we're going to just woggle back and forth. Tree standing in the wind, as it's called. So just allowing ourselves to move. Thanking our bodies for being here, our heart beating, us grounded here today. Thank yourself for spending this time with yourself. And I would invite you to do this for 30 days consistently and see how you feel. And let me know what you've noticed through that time. Thank you so much.